hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Bobby,
Hello.
World Raven, and I am here with Lulu, the Quiet Flame. Nice to see everybody today. Um,
Yes,
how you doing, Lulu?
I'm
We didn't
doing
really get
good.
a chance to BS. We were,
You
um,
are camera issues.
yeah. Well, I'm having trouble, you guys, and I'll tell you why. Um, because I have this nifty camera, but I can't remember how to connect it. Um, It'll get there. I'll figure it out. I've figured it out like several times and then I keep forgetting. But today, what the hell is today? Well, today we are doing readings, Lulu and I.
Mhm.
I was thinking about questions, but honestly, whatever you feel called to do, Lulu. So it's a
Me?
spirit session. Yeah. Um I mean, there's no questions. We're going to just see what spirit has to say to us. I would like to
Yeah.
do a
Well.
disclaimer before we start. We are not medical professionals. We are not legal professionals. We are metaphysical practitioners and spiritual practitioners. If you need help with something, my peeps, by all means, reach out and get it. Hi, Jen. How you doing, love? Um, People are going to be popping in as the day goes. Lulu and I are just having fun today. Um,
Yep.
Sharing space, yada yada yada.
Sharing
Insert
energy.
platitude here. Sharing energy. Um, I always ask what decks my friends are using when we read together, and the look she gave me was like, "Ah."
I usually pick them like 5 minutes before the show.
Yeah. Um, the look on her face cracked me up because I've had that look when people ask me, "What kind of decks do you wanna do?" I got all of these and those and the others, and, um,
Let me
so
see.
yeah, she started off with the starting point, which I appreciate. She said, "Alice in Wonderland." So I grabbed my Alice in Wonderland deck.
Mhm.
I also grabbed my Disney Villains deck, and somewhere
I
up
have
there I've
that
got a
one. Do you want me to
do
use
you?
that too?
Let's do it. Let's
Okay,
get a
hang on.
theme going.
Okay.
Here, let me move this out of the way.
You know, I also have the Princess Bride, but you probably don't have that one yet, do you?
Shut up! You have the Princess Bride? Mm. Hey, Cersei.
Yepers.
Come here, Mama.
And I got Disney Villains.
This is my little Cersei. Isn't she gorgeous?
Aw.
Mm. And then I've got Arya over there. She's a monster. She's a
A
big cat.
monster as in her attitude or her size?
And her size. She's got some tiggle bat fitties. She's a big kitty. She is. She lays on her
Big
back and she
old
kind of
kitty
wobbles.
titties.
That's so cute.
She's been a
She
mom
just
then.
no. She just
No.
overeats. She's We have a free feeder and
Uh,
she just likes to eat. And I pull it away and we've tried to do the daily feeding thing and it just doesn't work. Uh
no. Well,
so yeah,
what do
my
you
cats
do?
are named Cersei and Arya. Um that was by accident. It wasn't intentional. Cersei came first. Um my husband said, "Don't name the cat anything witchy." I said, "Okay, you name it." And he says, "How about Cersei?" And I went, "Okay," because Cersei is a
Yeah.
famous witch. I was like,
So where did you get the idea for that name?
he said it. He likes the Game of
Yes.
Thrones, so he got Cersei.
Oh,
My little
that's
Sebastian
smart.
is the one that was first, Cersei's brother, but he passed, so we brought in
You've
Cersei, and
seen you've seen My Monster, right? Hang on.
I love cats.
Alright, I got
Show me
this.
what you got. That was cool the way you just disappeared like that because there was a
This
glitch
is
on my
My
screen.
Monster,
That's what Arya looks like. She's a big girl like that. Yeah.
but he's a
Come
Maine
here,
Coon.
Arya.
He's 3 feet long.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
Augustus, say hello to Bobby. There.
What's up, kitty
Here he is.
kitty? I would
Yeah.
love a Maine Coon. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I've got these two little bitches, and they're not going to be going anywhere soon. So we've got the
Yeah.
5 dogs and the 2 cats, and yeah,
Oh,
let's say
well,
hi to a couple
I have
people.
5 I have 5 cats.
5 cats. So you know what I mean when I talk cat mama shit, cat daddy.
Yeah.
Um,
They're
how
all
often do you have
completely
to clean
different
the litter boxes?
every morning. There's
Uh,
5 litter boxes, 1 per cat. Yep.
really?
Well,
We have
that's what
2
they
litter
say is best.
boxes. I wish they'd be consistent about which litter box they use, but they don't. They
Yeah.
will go weeks without touching one, and I forget to clean it because they don't use it, and then I'll be like, "What's that smell?" Um,
Mm.
yeah.
Hi, Mary.
You
Yeah.
guys, if you would like to be entered into the random drawing, we have no
In
control over it.
into the
Put
shenanigans.
into the shenanigans. Yes, please put hashtag flame. So let's say hi to some people. Jen, what's up? Mary, how you doing? Joy Miranda. I will forever love saying that. You cannot
Uh-huh.
stop me. Krista, how you doing? Wow.
Hello.
5. I have Bob I have Bob Marley, and she's really fully potty trained. When you say potty trained, do you mean she uses the toilet? That would be ideal. It
I
really
know, I
would.
wanted to do that with my cats. I even bought the fancy toilet training seat, but they were like,
Yeah.
"What the hell is this? Like, what are you thinking?" They're
I
like,
know, right?
none of them took to it. None of them.
I
So,
I tried, and it just wasn't working. Oh.
hi, Lilith.
What's up, Lilith? How you doing? Every time I see that name, Lilith Phoenix, I just love it because I've got a
Right?
big phoenix tattooed on my chest right here. Um, I'll never die. I'll always find a way to reemerge from everything. That's just alchemy. Um,
Mhm.
hey Ruby, how you doing? Um,
Hello.
yes, if you are watching on Louis' channel, please jump over and subscribe to mine. If you're watching on my channel, by all means, please subscribe to Lulu. I
Yeah.
always want to call you Louis. I'm not
Lewis.
Louis. I always want to say Louis because I watch chat and everybody always calls you Louis. Um,
Yeah. So, my oldest friend, Meg, who is Mary's sister, I've known them since I was like 11 or 12. And Meg has always called me Louie. She's the only one that gets away with it, her and Mary.
uh,
Yeah.
well, she started a
Mm.
thing because I noticed a lot of people calling you that
I
online now.
know.
So,
I'm like,
um, cheers. I got my soda. I'm diabetic. I get when I do these
oh, you
shows
know
at the
what?
time.
Now
I
I
get
have to
soda.
drink because it's bad luck to cheers and not drink. But I don't drink pop, so or soda.
You call it pop.
I'm in
I love that.
Canada.
I call it
We
soda
don't
pop. Pop.
Yeah, we don't call it soda. We don't call it soda pop. We call it pop. It's just pop.
I picked that up when I was like 15. So 40 years ago. Um,
Yeah.
New Orleans drinking strawberry soda pop. they didn't call it strawberry soda. They called it Pop Rouge.
Oh,
So I think it's a brand
red
actually,
pop?
Pop Rouge, but
Pop red?
Pop Rouge, yeah.
Yeah.
So I that was my favorite, still is my favorite kind of soda, Pop Rouge, cream
Wow.
soda. I love soda, period. All right, I shouldn't say
Yeah.
that.
Mm. I'm not
Um,
really a carbonation kind of person. So.
before we, it's okay, nobody's perfect. Um, before we begin, I'm gonna ask that you draw a card for me, and I'm gonna draw a card for you, and
Oh,
just
okay.
for you and I to set the tone. I do love the way these cards shuffle. I wish all cards shuffled like this.
All right.
Yeah, when we say soda, we mean soda as in.
Baking.
Yeah,
Oh, Bobby. I'm setting something up here.
okay.
You better draw something
Is
good
it
for
the
me.
lovers?
I'll show you
Okay.
mine if you show me yours.
Ooh, mommy. Okay. What do you got?
The star.
Oh, I love that. I love that deck. And if
I
you
know,
guys
isn't
have
she
never seen me
cute?
freak out over these decks, where are they?
So we got some definite like happiness floating around up and around in here. Good fortune and faith. Which one is that? Is that an oracle? That's an oracle, right?
This is the Oracle Le Vampire. I love this. And then I've got
Yeah.
my Halloween Forever, the big eyed baby decks. Okay.
I want that one too.
All right.
So,
What else?
but yeah,
So the card was the star. Well,
the
I'll tell
star.
you, you got suspension,
The
which
hangman.
the hanged man. Disney didn't put a
So,
hanged man in there because it sounds spooky, but you
right?
have suspension, which is the ability to look at things in a way other people can't see. So for a messenger, that's phenomenal. This card is associated with Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions. I love that.
Well, I think that you just find a way to make everything good and happy.
I try.
So,
Life's full of bullshit. We should laugh
that
when you
is
get the chance.
that is perspective as well, right? So you can look at it and be like, I dropped that can of pop, damn it. Or you can be like, great, there's, 300 calories I didn't need to drink. Good, good on me.
Well, when something like that happens, if I drop my pop, then I know, well, I dropped the soda here rather than when I'm driving and cause an accident. So
Right?
um, I'm conscious of things. I don't just walk around, Lisa, what's up? How you doing? Um, is this Lisa Pop? What's your last name? I
Which Lisa?
this Lisa. Is this
It's
Lisa
not purple Lisa.
P73? Is this isn't Lisa Papez, is it? Is that you, Lisa Papez? Papez? I can't spell
Mhm.
today. Nobody can spell today. Uh what's up, James? How you doing?
Hi, James.
All right. So we are both reading for people today. If we get overwhelmed with a lot of people, we'll switch to one on one. But for now, we'll both read for somebody. If you would like to receive working, no, it's potent. Okay. Sorry. Every time I see you, I'm like, is that there is no set formula for today's reading. We are
Work
open
with
to
me.
messages. Okay. Um, smile, Lulu. Yeah,
I'm always
there you are.
smiling.
I wasn't sure if you were frozen or not. You just sit there so stoic and beautiful. I'm like, did the screen freeze? Shit. All right. Before we start, I want to give my other deck a shuffle because I'm going to try to stick to these decks. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to use
Don't
my
yeah.
Disney Villains deck.
It always happens somewhere at some point in a show. I start out with my cards and then I'm trying to shuffle for someone and they're just not talking. And I like look at the shelf and I have to go and pick something else.
What I really get freaked out by is when I'm reading for somebody and I pull a card or
Mhm.
cards and I
Mhm.
look at it and it's the Four of Wands. I know what the
Right?
Four of Wands means. I know every aspect of it. But when I pull a card and look at it, and all I see is paper with pretty ink on it, that tells me,
Oh,
shit, I can't do anything with this right now. I have to find a different deck, a different window to look through. Um,
right.
sometimes, Gigi, I was literally just thinking of you.
That's
Um,
okay. I wave at people too when I see them in chat. I'm like, "Hi."
Selena and Ramon used to crack up because somebody would be talking about a very serious thing, but I'm watching chat. So I'm over here giggling as they're talking about Uncle George dying. And I'm like, you know? She's brought it up to my attention a couple
Mm.
times. What, Mama? What? Oh, she's just sitting here. She rarely does that. All right.
Hmm.
So I did forget something before we started. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I forgot to give thanks and ask for guidance. We are the Heyoka Empath. That's right. And for those of you who don't know what a Heyoka is, um, look it up. Or
It's
maybe I should do a show on it. I don't think I ever have. A
maybe.
Heyoka Empath is an empath on steroids. Okay.
I was gonna say that. I was like, yeah.
When an empath feels something from a person or room or Walmart, when you walk in and you can feel the energy, being Heyoka is a wider perspective. We feel
Mhm.
everything. Okay? That's why when the world is in turmoil, like right now, people who are sensitive start flipping out because it's part of us. We can feel the world, the people, and it's painful. It's sad. Um, we do
Yeah, there's a
feel
lot
it,
going on.
but we make it a point to enjoy. I can hear my own words coming out. That was weird. It was like an echo. Um, I am using the Disney Villains deck also. So I accidentally drew the Four of Wands. That's why I used it as an example. This is a celebration card. This is the harvest card. This is where we say, let's get together. Look what we did. Woo!
Woo!
Not woo! Just woo! Um, all right.
Uh,
So we've got people's names in. Let's go ahead and start
we do.
drawing. We're going to be BSing and hee-hawing as we go. Where are you? Add to
All right.
stage. There you go. Here we go.
All right. Who's it gonna be? Mm,
Gigi.
Gigi.
Okay, so you can read for Gigi, or do you want me to read? Who? Ladies first,
What?
you go.
Okay.
Um, and
We're both
I
reading for
will.
her though, right?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna put the first two people up so you guys know what the order is. And James will be after Gigi. That's a nice suit tie, James. I like blue. All right, so Gigi and James, Lulu, you're gonna have to help me
Mm.
remember everything, okay? Um,
Hmm. Mm. God damn. Okay. I I'm
Tarot
sorry.
readers.
Okay.
Oh
Um,
God. Oh jeez. Oh my God.
I just I
Something
shuffled.
everybody wants to hear when they get a reading. Okay, go for it. What do you got?
Okay. Gigi, you put in pound flame, so I don't shoot the messenger. 10 of wards. Or so 10 of what? Swords. 10 of swords. So you're definitely burdened right now. And um I know we've talked about a few things in the last little bit here. And when I see the Queen of Swords coming out right behind the Ten of Swords, it's like, girl, you know what? Stand in your power, right? So wield your sword right now because things are needing to be taken in hand. And don't just sit back with this Four of Cups and just feel unappreciated. Okay. So the Four of Cups is a lot of things the need to meditate, feeling unappreciative, a little bit of boredom, sometimes self pity. I don't feel that this is you feeling these things. I feel this around you. You're not appreciated and it's burdening you a lot. And then you got the Five of freaking Wands. So this is conflict. It's like internal conflict. It's something that you are needing to go up against, but you're not quite sure if you want to go up against it. So a lot of thought, a lot of feeling, plan your strategy. Don't just charge headlong into anything because that never works out really great. And once you have decided what you are going to do about the situation, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So there is an opportunity. There is prosperity for you. There's definitely new things coming that will further you in more than just your personal life. It's your stability in the pocket, right? Your money and choices, your ambition, things that you're going to get cut loose, cut free to do. So, um, yeah, just get back into that Queen of Swords because, as you know, I'm very Queen of Swords myself. It's kind of a badass place to be. So that's what I get for you.
The Queen of Swords is the bad bitch card. I'm sorry, there's no way around it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and words are power. Um,
Yeah.
when people accidentally say a word, I pay attention. So when you said when to say what you were going to say and it came out wards, that gave me a direction on which way this was going to go. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so that with the Queen of Swords tells me you're at a bad bitch moment. All right, it's time to hear the music in the background going "Do-do-do-do-do-do." When you turn around
Wow.
like that.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, Gigi, this is time for you to. You have a little breathing space right now. Use it wisely, my friend. Um, in the Earth realm, we've got the Four of Wands. It's interesting that that one came out earlier. So this is
Again.
a time for celebration, a time to enjoy the moment. Um, Stop looking for problems. I'm going to tell you, problems are always going to be there. It's just a part of life. All right. Problems are needed, but we need to be shaken up every now and then to understand our world. Um, in the air realm, you've got the Five of Cups reverse. Pardon me. I'm seeing four, but I'm thinking five. Um, This is focusing on the wrong thing. The problems you had, yeah, they find you. The problems find you.
They
Um,
find me too.
don't focus on the BS. Let me put this on vibrate. Focus on what you're capable. My chismositos. Um, I love these little YouTube predictable stories. So having the Five of Cups, which is the card of trauma, focusing on the wrong thing, hurt feelings. Step back, look at the bigger picture, find your balance. Um, I think you're missing the reality of a situation. In the fire realm, you've got the reverse two of swords. So this is you keeping the peace, you going along with everything, but at a price. Um, if you look at the traditional two of swords, she's sitting there holding the two swords blindfolded. All right. She's sitting very uncomfortably, but it's called the card of peace. She's keeping the peace, but it's at a cost. All right. Um, put yourself before I'm telling you to be selfish. It's one of my big things with my tribe, telling you guys, remember to take time for yourself. Remember, Winnie, remember. Um, remember to find your own inner peace, not just keep the peace for everyone around you. Don't walk on eggshells. That's right. You choose you.
Yeah.
Pikachu, I choose you. Um, having an air card fall into fire, when you put air and fire together, what do you get? An explosion. All right. It looks like you're afraid of certain explosions happening, even though you know it's really the only way forward. Um, so just buckle up, Buttercup. Um, you're a spirit warrior, which means it's going to be a little harder for us than a lot of people, just by nature. In the realm of water, which is spirit and emotions, you have the reverse chariot, which on this card is Cruella. I love
Cruella,
it.
I love that one.
Think before you act. Having this fall into water. Um, no, Maddie. The door's open and my husband's taking them out and all the dogs are running around. Um, the chariot card is forward momentum. It's staying in your lane. Um, I think it's time to narrow down your field of expertise. You're what I call a generalist. Um, if you look at Gigi's links and everything, you see she does a lot of stuff. She's an author. She sees things in a certain way and delivers those messages to people.
Yeah.
I don't know if your next book is focused on a certain topic, but this one needs to be more personal, more focused on you, not on helping other people understanding you. Okay. Um, next to the chariot card, we have the Empress. And in this one, it's what's her name? Mother Gothel. Um, the Empress is a very caring, loving card. When she's reversed, that care becomes a trap. Um, don't set things up to where you're obligated to do certain things. Right? If you choose to step into the arena and provide care, that's your decision. Don't ever feel forced into it. Okay?
Mhm.
Just don't. Honey Bunny, that is what I have for you. I really love that you got three of my favorite cards: Jafar, the Chariot, or Cruella. and Mother Gothel. I was a hairstylist, and I'm going to tell you why this card pisses me off. Did you guys see Rapunzel, the cartoon? I was a
No.
hairstylist, and I went with my niece to see it. In this movie, Rapunzel or somebody takes a piece of jagged glass, makes one cut, and her hair is short. She one cut and she looks and she's got this perfect A line, and that just pissed me off. All right. And I bitched about it in the
It's
theater because they went
Disney.
and she went like that. And I was like, are you kidding me? That's a and my niece was like,
Yeah,
shut up. I was pissed. I was like, there is no way that
my
um,
God, that's funny.
right. It was hilarious. I miss her. She just had a baby. Um, my baby had a baby. My poor little girl. This is our third baby. Hold on, let me close the door.
Oh,
I
hi,
think Daddy's cooking
Selena.
dinner for me. Yeah, Selena, who I will be doing our show
Mm,
with tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. Tonight we are having Karen Cubico. This is her second visit to the show on Behind the Moon. We're going to be talking about death, past lives. Um, Tune in. It should be a lot of fun. And as I look up and see that there's 13 people watching, 13 is the number for the death card.
13 is
So
my favorite number.
it's a good sign. I love it.
Mhm.
All right, let's see who's next, shall we?
Sure. Gigi
Thank you
and I
for
have a show
agreeing.
tonight too at
Oh,
6 o'clock our time because we're on the same
yeah.
time.
Oh
We got
shit. You put
Viviani
it up
Heller
against the
tonight.
same time as me. Why would you do
No, you
that?
said 9 o'clock. We're 6 o'clock.
9 o'clock Eastern. There's a 3 hour difference. So 6 o'clock our time is 9 o'clock Eastern.
Oh, I'm talking 6 o'clock my time.
You're on the
Yeah,
same time as me, Lulu.
I know. But when you said 9, I was like, oh, great. Our shows aren't going to be on at the same time. But then,
Wrong.
yeah, you were projecting to
um,
Eastern time.
I love Viviani, by the way. Viviani Heller is a
I know. She's the
wonderful woman.
bomb.
All right, so now we've got James. Um, she's so gentle and calm and
Viviani?
direct at
Yeah.
the same time. Yeah, it's a weird
Yeah.
combination. Um, all right, James. Let's get elemental with it, brother.
Interesting. You want me to go first?
Yeah, I have a
You can go first.
question. Now, ain't gonna work. No, you go. I still got to shuffle. I was having a
Okay.
debate with my deck over whether this is the right one to use. Sorry.
Okay. So James, I guess we're just doing whatever comes to the cards. So you've got the 3 of cups. So this is a lot of it feels like you're reconnecting with friends in a community that's comfortable for you. Um we all get really busy in our lives, especially as we get older, and we are so busy doing our own routines that we don't even realize we haven't talked to a particular friend in 3 months. It feels like you're making an effort to reach out, um, to your close-knit community and just reconnect. There's some balance coming in because you have this Queen of Swords, and this particular deck highlights the fairness, the balance of the Queen of Swords. So this is something that has been missing in your life for a little while, and it's much needed. You know, good friends raise our vibration, right? They bring us back into ourselves a lot of times if there are good and positive friends, right? So this is going to help you move forward, getting back to yourself here. You've got the World. So you're accomplishing something by doing this. You're completing a cycle of withdrawal, and you're getting back into enjoying life and being a part of life, being in the moment instead of worrying. Like, it's really hard to live in the present if you are stressing out about what happened in the past or freaking out about what might happen in the future. The goal is to stay in the present. And you're going to make a lot of progress with that. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is growth, right? It's you going forward. It's you saying, this is a new cycle for me. This is a new life for me. This is me living my life instead of living for what you're working toward consistently or what you didn't achieve in the background. Okay. So live in the now and reconnect with the friends, and you will get a lot of growth out of doing that. That's what I get for you.
Perfect. Um, Roman's here. Hi, Roman. How you
I'm
doing?
glad it makes
So,
sense, James.
James, here's what I have for you. In the Earth realm, James, we're starting off with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. The Ten of Cups is the family card, the look what we did card. Um, what I'm seeing is that you are at a turning point right now. A direction is optional at this point. A crossroads, one might say. Um, I don't know if this is having to do with work, but we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is usually the work card. Um, it's mastery, gaining control over something very specific. Um, having that card fall next to the Two of Coins, which is a little snake dude. What's his name? Ka. Um, it came out like this. So this
Mhm.
is reversed and it falls into the fire realm. This tells me that you're juggling a lot of options. You're thinking of the path you want to follow. Um, do you take that chance? Do you not take that chance? If you do this, everything's going to change. You're at that point. I'm going to tell you this: do what makes you happy. That's the deciding factor. All right. Is that hiss from Robin Hood? I don't know.
No,
Um,
it's con or not con, whatever the Bobby. Though when you said, do you take the chance or do you not take the chance? I split my deck and the
which
fool,
one is that? The Fool.
the fool.
Um, you're juggling options right now. Um, the next card is the Nine of Cups, and this falls into water. So now we've got Ursula standing there. She's got the trident of powers. No shit! Look at me. Um, revel in your power. Revel in your control of the situation. Don't be afraid to assert yourself because I think there's a little bit of, and I've seen this with a lot of people in our spiritual community because we're spiritual and we're conscious of other people and situations. We tend to let people and situations trample all over us. Um, saying, no, no, boy, it's time for you to gain control. All right. You may end up being the villain in somebody else's story, but fuck those bitches. I'm sorry. You honestly need to do what's right for you. Now, I want to show you something, and you're going to laugh. All right. I don't have my cool hat in here, it's in the bedroom. Captain Hook. um,
Ah,
I grew up, this is what my dad looked like. Captain Hook.
Really?
That was my dad. Yeah. Um,
That's awesome.
so every time I see Captain Hook, I think of my daddy. Don't let people trample all over you, and people may paint you as the villain in your own story, but all right. So you do what you have to do. Because I'll be honest with you, everyone around you is doing what they have to do. I'm not saying be disrespectful to the people around you or throw them to the wolves. I'm saying make sure you're taken care of before you take care of other people. Okay. All right. Now let's draw a couple more people, Lulu.
Sounds good. The
Thank you
snake's
for
name is
agreeing with me.
Ka.
Ka
Ka from
from the
Jungle
Jungle
Book.
Book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust in me. Um, oh, I know what I wanted to do. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
No, I want to show you guys something. Uh, stop screen share. And then I'm going to share screen here. I want to show you guys how easy it is um, to book a session with me. This is my website. So if you go here, you'll see you could contact me directly. I'll get this message. You could schedule a reading with me, which I'm redoing this part right now. Okay. You could buy a gift card for somebody else, though. This is a really cool option if you want to give somebody a nice little surprise. All right. There
It's cool.
is the merch store, but we're not really dealing with that right now. Um, I do have a tarot apprenticeship program where I will teach you everything you want to know about tarot and frequently asked questions. So everybody always has questions for me. I tell them, look at my site. Right? This is the do's, don'ts, what the hell is page. And because of where I live in Cochise County, Arizona, we have a large group of psychics and gifted individuals in our area. These are
Cool.
some of them. Mama D and Stephen Yapel. He is a rune reader, and we were supposed to have lunch today, and I'm not feeling good, so we moved it to next week. And then, of course, being opinionated as I am, we do have a blog here, because I have to tell my bullshit.
I
Because
wouldn't
I'm
say
just
that.
that way. All right. So, yes, if you guys would like to schedule a reading, please go to Wild Raven Tarot AZ. Gotta have AZ, apparently. There's another Wild Raven out there somewhere. Stop screen share. Now we start it up again with the giveaway. Thank you for letting me do that shameless promotion, you guys. But
It's
all
cool,
right,
though. You sent me the form to fill out to schedule our show, and that was
I
really
did.
neat. It was so easy.
It made it a lot easier than going back and forth with people. And I do have a
Yeah.
collaboration link in the description if you would like to do a show with me or invite me onto your show.
Well,
Um,
that's cool.
so let's do this, brothers. I really like that tie. Blue is one of my favorite colors.
Really? Is
Yeah,
that why I wore
blue and
blue today?
red. I love blue. Shining love, light, truth. All right, she's the first one we will read for, and right after her, it's gonna be Maureen. It's gonna be Maureen. It's not gonna be Maureen.
Mary.
Lisa. Woo! Oh my gosh, Lisa's
One
got a
letter
lot.
off. We were
Lisa's
one
got a
letter
lot.
off. Oh, no, Mary, we
Leos.
were just trying to guess. We were
Yeah,
trying to guess who it was gonna pick.
the psychics
You're
are
still
trying to
in
predict.
you're still in there.
Oh yeah, we just like come on 7. You know those type of things.
Right? All right.
You go first, my love. Unexpected. So, you guys know Joey Potts, the Veiled Cottage Witch. She is my
Sure
best friend.
do.
Um, she is in a Michael Jackson thing right now. That's her favorite artist. And with the movie, she made me watch it. We watch videos, listen to the music. I wake up hearing Michael Jackson songs in my head now, thanks to Joey. And in my brain right now, I have, do you remember the time? Yeah. Oh,
All right.
no.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's a sign. Wrong deck. Um, when I
Hmm.
was talking, I didn't see the way I flipped my cards, so half of them were up, half of them were down. So now they're backwards.
Hmm.
Um, some of them are facing the wrong direction. All that says is nope, wrong deck.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember the time? What's your
Okay.
favorite Michael Jackson song?
Oh, I was more of an AC/DC kid, but
Yeah.
my mom, she really liked the uh that Man in the Mirror song.
Uh huh.
My mom liked that one. So,
See, everybody
and
else is
Billie
singing "The Man
Jean.
in the Mirror." I heard Bloody Mary and Candyman.
I would have to, yeah, I'd have to be stereotypical and say Billie Jean because that's about the only one I actually really knew.
Right.
Because, yeah, between the
Oh,
AC/DC, the
Earth.
Judas Priest, the Pat Benatar, there wasn't a lot of room for Michael Jackson.
You like Judas Priest? I was a defender of the faith. I still am to this day, and I don't care what anybody says. Defenders of the Faith is one of the best metal albums ever.
I
Um,
had an older brother, so I pretty much, you know,
you wouldn't
liked what
look at
he
me and
liked.
think heavy metal, but yeah,
Yeah.
I was a rocker.
Me either. I like all music though, to be honest.
I
There's
do. I can
something good
go
in
for
every single genre. Like every single one, you can find at least one thing that you can appreciate. So,
well, music's universal. Even if you don't speak somebody's language, you can
yeah.
go into a bar. And I used to do this. I would go to the bars that I worked in, and it was a mixed crowd. A lot of people didn't speak English. A lot of people didn't speak Spanish, but we all hung out together, danced, partied, made out, all that good stuff when we were kids.
Mhm.
But we did it through the music. We couldn't talk to each other, but we did it through the music. Um,
Every time I
all right,
hear the song "Beat It," I just think Weird Al Yankovic and his "Eat It."
eat it. Yeah.
Eat it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. All
Oh
right,
my
go for it.
god. Me?
Yeah.
All right. So we got the 3 of Pentacles to start off with. So something is going to require either your cooperation or your willingness to work in a team. If you're already part of a team, there may be opposing ideas, but you might have to see it a little bit and get that cooperation and teamwork going just to move forward with whatever you're working on. If especially if it's outside of work, if it's in the home, sometimes pick your battles, right? Like sometimes it's easier to just work together and just move forward. You've got the 7 of Pentacles as well. So this is patience. So patience and growth. So whatever this is that is requiring this teamwork is going to take you to really sort of dig deep. That's what I'm hearing, is dig deep, be patient, work at it, let it move forward. You've also got the Page of Wands. I'm trying to remember because you know when they have different names. Um, the Page of Wands is here with just advising that there is a creative solution to whatever this is. So there might be something you're not even seeing yet that you could come up with that might sort of merge two conflicting ideas or thoughts or whatever it is that you're trying to work through and find a creative way out of it, right? And then you've got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is here for, it's going to lead you to this sometimes as a gift. The gift is going to be that the resolution is going to make everybody happy. That's what I'm getting out of this card is whatever you come up with this teamwork, with this cooperation, it's going to be good because it's going to also advance into joy. So be patient with yourself, be patient with the other person. Try to be creative in finding a solution to whatever this particular thing is. You might not be in it right now, but it may be coming. Just remember to not dig into there's only one way to solve it. Um, that doesn't make anybody happy. But if you're creative and work together, happiness and joy. So that's what I get.
I, on the other hand, have well, it's not different. It's in the same vein, but a different avenue. So we're starting off with the reverse emperor. Um, the emperor should be like this: structure, authority.
Oh,
This is telling me right now the plan you currently have may need some attention. Um, you, the emperor provides guidance, but who's guiding you? You may need to reach out to find someone to flesh out certain things in your life, to provide pieces that you didn't see. Um, the next card in the air realm is the reverse Ten of Cans. All right, so this would be the Ten of Cups. When our plans change, we have to realign our vision. We have to
mhm.
be practical. Okay. Um, it looks like you're at a point now where you're offered an option when it comes to work. And I tell you why I say that. In the realm of fire, passion, you have the Eight of Bricks, which is the Eight of Pentacles, the card of mastery, working hard. Um, when you were talking about collaboration, I was looking at this one. So I'm adding on what Lulu said. And you may have some challenges when working with other people. Everybody has an opinion on how things should be done and how they want them done and what the expectations are. Um, throw all that out. And when you start collaborating, working with other people or the people you work with in a new way, build your strength, build things in a new direction. Realize that the past wasn't working right. It's time to go in a new direction. Here we have the strength card. All right. So strength doesn't just happen. You don't just show up looking like He-Man, which by the way is a funny ass movie. um it's supposed to be funny. Um
Oh.
hard work and results take time. So be patient. All right. Build your strength slow and they'll never see you coming. All right. We have right now the reverse King of Wands or King of Brooms. All right. This is fear. You remember this part of the movie where the broom was on fire and the scarecrow was all freaking out? Don't be afraid. Don't let people intimidate you. All right. Own your shit. Know your strength. Know what you're willing to put out and what you're not. Because it looks like um, people underestimate you and you're afraid to prove them wrong sometimes. I'm going to tell you my favorite mantra. Okay. Sit with me. Close your eyes. Fuck those hoes. Fuck those hoes. And you'll find out how relaxed you feel. All right. Try it. Those hoes. Just doing it makes you giggle.
Not what I was expecting.
Not what you were expecting. No. You need to be strong. All right. People need to understand that you're human. You have things you want to accomplish. You have goals. They could either be part of your world or they could get out of your way. But either way, your strength is building right now.
Mhm.
So there you have it. That's what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Um, Now we've got Lisa.
Lisa.
Okay. Come on, Alice. Let's do this.
Oh, you're going with Alice?
I am. I have
I
another
was going
Alice in Wonderland deck over there
I
too.
was going with villains.
Oh, I can do villains.
Ooh.
I
Okay, you
really
gotta
love
choose
that villain deck. All
because
right,
this is
Alice, Alice,
crazy.
Alice, Alice, Alice. I'm gonna do Alice, Alice, Alice. What do you got?
I'm sticking with this because this reading's insane.
Okay.
Okay.
These shuffle so nicely. All right, Lisa, let's go. Earth, air. Huh. Okay. You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. So, Lisa, here's what I have for you. We're starting off with the reverse five of spears. So now we've got the five of swords. Hi, Bubba, my husband. Um, oh, you're going to the laundry room? I thought he was here to tell me something. Now, Lulu, this is
I,
wands, right? The spears are wands.
no. Swords.
Swords. That's I was right the
Flowers.
first time. I should have stuck with
Flowers
that.
are wands. Yeah.
Um, so here we've
I had to
got
write
the
it down.
five of spears reverse. Yeah. Um, be careful. Be stealthy. Um, be aware of other people's bullshit. Be aware of when somebody comes to you and says, um, I just need to borrow $20 just for a couple days. Eh, be cautious because there's a very good chance you probably won't ever see that 20 again. Um, this is a card of betrayal more than theft, but I do associate theft with it. The betrayal here comes in somebody taking advantage of your trust. Um,
Mm.
be cautious of that. In the earth air, in the air realm, now we've got the reverse justice card with the little king. Um, he is the most despised character if I think Disney. This is the dude I don't like because he's such a jellyfish. All right. And this is him at his worst. Don't be a pushover. Don't let other people control your narrative. Don't let other people control your balance point, what you're willing to take on and what you're not. Justice is about balance. It's Libra energy, but Libra is ruled by Venus, the desire for harmony. All right. that balance, that harmony.
Mhm.
Don't do shit just to keep the peace. Don't do shit just to shut other people up. All right. Um, and if there's some legal paperwork that you've got in the works, take care of it now. All right. Fire. Now we've got the Six of Wands. This is the victory card, the Six of Flowers. Um, Having the Six of Flowers fall into the fire space, now you've got victory on your side. You've got passion, momentum. You've got everybody seeing that you are more than capable of accomplishing what you're going after. Um, Having the victory card fall next to the justice card tells me that if you're going through a situation right now where you feel trapped legally, you're going to find an out. Um, in the realm of water, we've got the Eight of Spears. So this is the Eight of Swords. This is one of the illusion cards for me. It gives the illusion that you're trapped, but you're not. It's only trapped up here. All right. Understand that things are not nearly as bad as you think they are. Um, but that these times are coming to an end. You're able to start. I'm going through some stuff with people now. Sorry to hear that. People can be twat waffles. Um, know that it's finally coming to an end, and that the final card we have here is the Fool card. This is the beginning of something new for you. All that weight we carried around from our past, our karma, our trauma, our bullshit we're dealing with people, that's going to come to an end. You can finally put this shit down and move on in a new direction. Um, I don't want you to turn into, and I say this because I'm thinking of a certain friend of mine. Um, he's turned very sour and bitter, and I can't stand seeing that because I don't like seeing my friends turn from caring, loving individuals to bitter old bitches, you know? And I don't want to see any of my tribe go down that road. So handle your shit and know that life is never nearly as bad as we think it is. I come
Gerald.
in and here's how awful. Hey, Gerald. So I haven't had a chance to call you back, but my birthday was last Saturday. I turned 15 years old. And one of the messages I wake up to is Gerald on the phone saying, Bobby, I just wanted to let you know. You're old! And I was like, fuck you, bitch. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I like that,
Okay.
Joanne. Being bitter is not good for health. Yeah. We've got a nice selection of people here, Lulu. So we're going
We
to switch
do.
off to one on one. Okay.
Am I gonna
So
do Lisa's reading and then switch off?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought you did.
Okay.
We went out of order there.
No,
My bad.
you went first. You flipped the order on me.
I did.
Okay, so Lisa, what I kept hearing in my head was the serenity prayer. And I don't know exactly why, but I'm compelled to share it with you. Um, if you don't know it, look it up. I do believe it's something to do with
Grant me the
like
serenity to
AA.
accept the things I cannot change, the
I
courage to
cannot
change the
change.
things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Know the difference. So as I'm looking at your reading, that's what came through. So you're starting out with
Happy
Cruella like
birthday.
a bat out of hell in the chariot. And this is you taking control of a situation. You're in a situation where I feel like you're not being heard. It's time for you to dig down deep into your willpower grab a hold of the steering wheel and stomp on the gas. You can't be heard if you don't speak. So, this is all about taking action to move forward. You then have temperance coming in. So this is, you know, finding that resolution, offering that resolution, not even resolution for other people. You're responsible for you. Your longest relationship in your life is with you. So if something is happening around you that you're not liking, take control and let the chips fall where they may, right? The high priestess is here to remind you that you have all the divine feminine power to stand within yourself. You have just rely on your spirit team. Tell them what you need help with. Ask for guidance, but listen to it because the moon is here to exemplify your intuition. Whatever's happening right now is going against your intuition and you're not feeling empowered to speak out. And that's why this serenity prayer came in here. It's like, move forward, accept the things you cannot change, right? Know, like, have that courage, know the difference. What can you change and what can you not? And the wisdom to say, this is not my pasture and that is not my bullshit.
Mm.
So carry on, but
My
take charge of yourself,
wayward son,
right?
there'll be peace when you are
Are
done.
done. Yep.
Carry on. I like karaoke, you guys. I just love it. I haven't been for a hot minute, but I think I'm going this Saturday. Every
It's
time I
fun.
plan to go,
Karaoke.
we don't. All right, we're gonna switch to one-on-one mode, and Lulu
Already done.
will be reading 4. And if you're joining us and want to be entered in today's random drawing, put hashtag flame. Mary. All
I
right.
know
Mary E. Husband Hudson. I said husband.
Mary.
And
Mary has
I,
the coolest middle name ever.
what is it?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it or not,
Type it into
but
private chat for me.
okay,
And I'll
I will
be
do
reading
that.
for Jen.
Mary, can I say your middle name? Just tell me. There she is. She typed
We
it.
sing here at the house.
Yeah. Her middle name is Esperance.
Esperanza.
Esperance.
Hope.
It's so
You
cool.
go, girl. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I get the not wanting to say a full name. I had my identity stolen a few years back. Why somebody would want to be Bobby, I can't guess, but
Huh. Why wouldn't you want to be Bobby?
because he wears funny hats. They're weird.
All right. So am I going right now for Mary?
Yes, it's Spanish for hope too. Star. Um,
Okay. So Mary,
yes, you are reading for Mary, and I'm reading for Jen.
there is something that you are desiring with the Knight of Wands here. There's something that you are passionate about and you are digging deep for the courage to undertake it. So continue to do that. I'm really drawn to the moon in the upper sky there. I don't know why. I believe it's the moon. It actually kind of looks like that pretty planet, which is the one that has all the rings like that. It's not, is it Mercury that's really pretty like
Saturn
that?
has rings.
No, no, see not
Mercury.
rings, but like that.
Oh, Jupiter,
Mercury.
Jupiter, Jupiter. Striations.
Jupiter.
That's Jupiter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that associated with the Knight of Wands, Bobby?
The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. It's movement. It's mutable fire.
Okay, well, there you go. You
Knights
are
are
passionate
moving.
about whatever this is. And you know, if you pursue it, you're going to land in absolute happiness. This is the 10 of Cups. Whatever it is that you are feeling drawn to to move toward, to gravitate toward, is a divine calling. So keep moving toward it. It's going to bring you contentment if you pursue it. The wheel is here to signify big changes. So this is closing out by following this passion, you're closing out that cycle of doing for others and not yourself, right? Following this passion forward, you are moving that karmic wheel forward into the age of Mary. Okay. So grasp a hold of that and just, you know, be passionate about it. The sun is here as well. So there's a lot of clarity coming in. By you pursuing this and doing what you know you're supposed to be doing, everything around you is starting to make sense. Things that didn't make sense before are coming into focus so that you can move forward and, you know, get shit done. So do follow your passion. That's what you are supposed to do. Follow what it is that makes you happy. And that's what I get for you.
Jen, here's what I have for you. I'm using my ancestors and spirit guides, I think is what it's called. This one. It was a birthday gift from Selena, Essence of the Moon. One of several she sent, and I love them. So in the earth realm, you have the card for Guardian Angel. Know that you're being protected, you're being watched. And now, what gets me is I don't just read the card, I read the next one with it to try to connect the dots, right? In the air realm, you have the Hermit card, retreat and recharge. All right. So if we put the Guardian Angel and this puppy together, what we're getting is a space where you need to pull your shit back, rest, retreat, prepare. That's the word that keeps coming out at me. Prepare. All right. Um, it looks like there may be a little anxiety in your part about something that's coming your way. Face it. All right. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death. I saw that in a movie. Um, in the realm of fire, you have the air guardian. So this is about changing your perception, change the paradigm. Um, if you're looking at a problem and it's not making sense to you, put it down, walk away, and come back. I like to play around with Canva when I'm doing the thumbnails for the shows. They're not AI. I spend time screwing with them because I want them to be personal. Um, Sometimes I get stuck and I I can't figure anything out. I don't know what I'm doing. So I put it down, go get a soda pop. The WITCH deck is fantastic. Yes. Um, and then I'll come back and look at it and I see right away what I need to do because I change the perspective, change the paradigm, walk away, take another look. Um, don't be willing to admit when you're wrong. Okay. Own your shit. Say, yeah, I fucked up. What are you going to do? In the realm of water, you've got the heart guardian. So this is another remember card. Remember when you remember, you are capable of capable. Allow yourself to be loved properly. I have this problem when people give me things or gifts, I get really edgy or antsy, and I don't want the attention on me for too long. Um, which is funny when you break down who I am. I'm meant to stand out in front of everybody. um, I'm working on accepting that I'm worthy of being loved. Not just the people around me are worthy. I'm worthy of it too. Um, I'm starting to realize that. Now, The final card here in this spread falls into spirit. How do you go forward? You have the autumn card. Um, and I love this card. It says release the old and reset. It's a new season. Um, it's a little raven. Um, rise. Yeah. It been through some shit. What of it? I went through some shit. I got over it. Um, Now I use my past to help people deal with their bullshit. Okay. Rise above your bullshit and help other people through their bullshit. All right. We are all worthy, Lilith. Exactly. Um,
Mhm.
Own your shit. You know, it's funny seeing Lilith here. There's somebody in my life who I cut out. She was a Lilith follower. Um, because she crossed a line, and I can't tell people to create your boundaries if I don't create mine.
Mm.
Um, but I'll tell you guys, cutting her out hurt my feelings. It really did, because then I felt like the bad guy for keeping my boundaries. You're not a bad person for
Thank
keeping
you.
your boundaries. Let me say that now. No, it wasn't you. I know several people who follow Lilith. Um, that reminds me, I need to reach out to Kristen to have her back on. I haven't had her on in a hot minute. Lilith was one of the first goddesses I recognized reaching out to me. Um, so she's very special to me. All right, next round. Are you good, Lilith?
I'm good. Yeah.
You froze. Oh, there you are. All right, so next Pipples.
Do do.
Help, help. The alcalde stole all my money. You have Joan Miranda.
All righty.
And I have.
Diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo-doo-doo. Oh, look at that.
All right. Well, I'm going to grab a specific deck. Hold on.
I just got the text from the motorcycle shop that my bike is ready.
Ooh, I want pictures of you on your hug. There it is. Lilith, you get my very cool new Lubanco Tarot deck gifted to me for my birthday.
I've seen that Labanco. I'm not
It's
sure how I feel about
such a
that one.
sexy, crazy deck. All right, I was raised on Night Gallery. I like the mix of horrific and sensey, of scary and cool. And this deck
I'm intrigued to see it.
rides that line.
Oh my goodness,
It
the cards are just
it's a
spitting out.
very Night Gallery deck. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Fairy Goddess, remind me. I'll tell you about my motorcycle dream. All right, go for it.
Me?
Yes.
All right, Joanne, you have got the Judgment card. And in this particular deck, it highlights a really interesting word on the bottom here. It highlights opportunity within the Judgment card. So I feel like you're having an awakening, a self-realization where you're going to it's like you've been weighing something out. Like I can't quite even gather my thoughts. You've been scattered about something and it's coming into view now, and the opportunity is just going to be there for you to take it. It feels like it's like a hot moment. Like it's here and it's gone. So when it presents itself, you either take it or you leave it. So you need to be prepared for whatever it is and try to make your decision quickly. Focus on your own ambition when you are making this decision. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So, although you're very down to earth and you have everything that you need around you, this feels almost like, for lack of a better example, it's like you're suddenly offered to be the boss and you're unsure whether or not you should do it because you're unsure if you're ready for that, but you don't have, it's like you're covering for someone maybe. Like you don't have much time to make the decision before they move on to somebody else. Um, if you have an ambition to go forward, just leap at it. That might not be the scenario, but that's what it's feeling like. The Knight of Swords is here as well. So you don't have to have absolute perfect, idealistic ways of doing things. The knights are hardworking. So even if they don't have a solid course charted, they have moments within the course charted and they work toward it steadily, progressively. This is how those knights get ahead. Knight of Pentacles are not fast. Oh, I don't know, I'm giving you that because it's swords, but I'm feeling like Pentacles energy here. So Knight of Swords is your ambition again. It's being daring, it's being single-minded. But again, the leap feels like it's the Pentacles where you want to take time to do it, but you can't. You have to just fixate on a few points and just go for it. Keep in motion. This is all about forward motion for you. You have the Chariot here. So it's all about your will, your willpower, your determination. All of these cards are you striving towards something. And it's an opportunity. Whatever this opportunity is coming toward you, um, it's something that you have wanted, and Spirit is encouraging you to keep moving forward. Don't let anything get in your way. Just move forward, and things will work out just fine. That's what I'm getting.
My turn. So I will be reading for Lilith. Lilith. I didn't put the cards out because my spirit did. I call it a flip. I don't lay the cards out. It's kind of a rapid fire. I'm going to go this. So buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go. Ready? In the Earth realm, you've got the reversed Empress. All right. You're not accessing certain areas of yourself. You're not controlling certain aspects, possibilities of your magic. Um, I'm seeing a deepening, a fleshing out of your spiritual gifts. Um, a purification of your magic is what's coming to mind. I don't know what that means. In the air realm, you've got the Hierophant card in reverse. So this is telling me a connection with the divine needs to be not reestablished, but clarified, widened. You're only scraping the surface. All right, I'll tell you what I told my first lover. Go deeper. All right. Just go deeper. Just learn what you're capable of. All right. Now, in the realm of fire, you have the Lover's card in reverse. Now, the Lover's is the connection card. It's not just a physical connection, it's a mental and a spiritual connection. This is a true divine connection. All right. This is seeing. I love this card. This is seeing the worth in yourself as well as somebody else, knowing that you're meant to be together. All right.
Mhm.
What I'm seeing here isn't a physical connection. I'm seeing the connection with the divine. You're being called in a certain area. Um, I'm anybody who works with divinity knows that if you don't pick up that phone, sooner or later, divinity gets like this. Alright? The gods do not like to be dismissed. All right? They will be like, hello, hello, hello. They will make it known that they want your attention. So you might as well just answer the phone now. All right.
Mhm.
Um, fire, water. In the realm of water, you have the magician card. Now, interestingly enough, this is the energy of Mercury. All right. The lover's card is the energy of Gemini. So you've got two very airy cards right next to each other. Um, one card about connecting, the other card about taking control and making that connection, as above, so below, with the magician card. All right. He manifests the divine into reality. I think that you're being called in a certain direction and that you know this. You're just not sure what the hell it means. Alright, so, um, don't worry. Lilith is somebody, you know as well as I do, when she wants something, she'll let you know. So, my only advice to you really is don't let it get to the point where they're having to bitch slap you to get your attention. Alright? Um, now in the realm of spirit, you've got the reverse two of wands. Don't try to control where the road is taking you. Don't try to control where the gods are steering you. Just buckle up, buckle in, and let them drive. All right. You'll
Mhm.
know when you need to assert yourself. But I just see the gods have something specific planned for you as a messenger. All right. Um,
Nice.
I don't know if this is you putting things to pen and paper or a blog or teaching, um, but you're definitely being called. All right. And that is what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you. I love this
Awesome.
deck. I truly do. It's when I look at a deck, Night Gallery is what I weigh the cards against. Um,
Right.
I want something sleek, sexy. Um, yeah, I'm strapped in. Good. Um, I just love this. Look at the 5 of Wands.
It's crazy.
It's so good. Now there's one card in here I wanna show you. Oh my god. It'll probably just show up on its own, but there it is. This is the 8 of Swords.
Holy crap.
Isn't this sexy? I love this deck.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I don't mean to offend anybody with my language. I will tell you this, though. If you do find offense, we'll leave it there. Okay,
Um,
Lulu will be reading for that is a gorgeous picture, by the way.
mhm.
I see your picture and I think Phoenix from the X-Men. The X-Men are finally coming to the big screen. Woo! In the Marvel
Yes.
universe. Ash. And I shall be reading. Yes, if you'd like to be entered into the random drawing, please put hashtag flame. Maureen. I knew I'd get to read for you today,
Maureen.
Maureen.
How you doing, Maureen? Mia says, "I love the way Bobby reads."
Oh, Mia. That reminds
Yeah,
me.
Mia's here.
Um, I was gonna say this. I put her up on the screen earlier. Fairy goddess. Hey, that's Mia. Here she is. Um,
Yeah.
you like the way I read? You're gonna love this bitch. Um, fairy goddess. I saw her reading with Mia with Lulu and
With
Gigi.
us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I was like the three of them together was like a triad of power. it was just amazing to watch them play off each other. So I immediately asked if I could interview Mia. So that's coming up in a couple weeks, you guys. Um, Phenomenal reader. Hey, Swampy, what's up? So she's no nonsense. She just says it like it is. It's the
Mhm.
truth. We can't change it.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's like
All right. Yeah.
I don't change the cards.
s- I'm gonna be getting ready. We're only gonna be going for another round or so, I think, Selena, and then I'm gonna get ready. I'll see you and Karen backstage shortly. Um, who the fuck was I reading for? Maureen. All right. Did you go already?
No.
Okay, go. I was like, did I go in a time warp?
No. Okay, Tyler. So what I got for you, I got the High Priestess. So this is you learning about your spirituality and how it affects your clarity on your emotions. Okay. Divine Feminine lets you get in touch with that intuition and have your emotions work in your favor. And like, I don't mind telling you, I was that person my whole life. My friends, my best friend only ever saw me cry 3 times. And that was 3 deaths of family members. I swallowed emotions, I kept them pent up, I did not share them with anybody. Now, I can watch a YouTube video and I'm like, "Oh my god, here I am, I'm crying again." It's ridiculous. Anyway, spirituality opens the path to your emotions. And if you can't open your emotions, you can't open your spirituality. So it works in conjunction with one another. So brace yourself because if this is a journey that you're going to carry on with, as being in touch with your guides and your spirituality, you are going to find yourself randomly tearing up or randomly just feeling super joyous, which is the feelings you do want, right? The Seven of Wands is here as well. So protect yourself. As you're opening up on your spiritual journey, you still have to have protections, right? Don't let just anyone in. Okay. Be courageous, but also protect yourself from those people who would drain your energy as opposed to feed your energy in a positive way. The Four of Coins is also here. So you've been feeling a little bit left out. I feel this is in the realm of love. Like things just aren't um they aren't as cohesive as you would like them to be. There is loads of time. Spirit doesn't play on our time frame. They don't care. They don't care about human time. So when that person's meant to come in for you, they are going to come in. The King of Wands is here reminding you to have confidence. Okay? As long as you are leading yourself and being confident within yourself, success will follow. And that is on whatever goal you are setting, right? If it's a goal to find a partner or a new job or just to get the damn living room painted, it takes courage and confidence to find success. Okay. So lead yourself, focus only on leading yourself. True love is just around the corner because you have the lovers here. So this is definitely a relationship, a harmonious cooperation with another human. So this could be work related, this could be love related. I love this card because Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie. And I love Ariel and Eric, and I love Ursula. I think she's awesome. So this is the best lovers card I think I have ever in all of my decks, but it's there for you. But you just really need to connect with yourself and just stand confident in yourself and lead yourself. And then miraculous things happen. That's what I get for you.
I love that. Miraculous things happen. I
They do.
love that. Um, so I am reading for Maureen. Maureen. Um, I'm trying to choose my words carefully here because all I see is one thing, and I don't know how to explain it, so I'm just gonna spit it out and let you figure it out for yourself. How about that? Um,
Decipher it.
decipher it your own way. Um,
Um,
Maureen, it looks like you're finally understanding how to speak to your spirit guides. One in particular, a male on the other side. But let's back up. In the earth realm, you've got the reverse five of pentacles. Um, the thing that's bringing this to mind is loss. Um, and that made me start going down the way of spirit guides, somebody on the other side. In the air realm, we've got the reverse king of swords, a male specifically, that is no longer with us. Um, whose main concern at this point for you is making sure you're taking care of yourself properly, preparing, stocking your pantry, um, just prepare yourself. Know thy strength, bitch, as they say. Um, no ti satan is one of my favorite saying. Alberto, what's up? Know thyself. All right. Know what you're capable of. Know what you're not capable of. Know what you like, what you don't like, and know who you're willing to work with. All right. This spirit guide looks like you already have a great relationship with them. Flesh it out, work with it. In the realm of fire, you've got the reverse four of wands. So this is the harvest card, the party card. Having it reversed, I don't know if there's a special date coming up that is relevant to this person. Um, but now it's time to reflect not just on their memory, but the lessons they taught you, the times you shared. Learn those memories because they're going to come in handy. I've said this many, many times. Ancestors, one of their favorite ways to communicate um, is through our memories. They'll reach in and see something that they can use to get their point across. Like if I'm talking to Lulu and I wanted to across the room convey a certain sentiment, I might hold up the Three of Swords and she would automatically know sorrow, trouble, right? Know what those memories mean to you, know how to interpret them, all right? In the realm of water, you have the reverse Six of Cups. So, nostalgia, memory, the person who's not here anymore. Um, Learn from those memories, learn how to access them. That's the word I was looking for. Learn how to access them. Put your tarot decks in order so that you can reach out automatically and know which one to use. Know yourself. I just keep going back to that. In the realm of spirit, we have the high priestess. So now they're not only wanting to communicate with you, they're wanting to teach you. They're wanting to show you secrets that um you're now ready for. So embrace it. All right. Know that that guardian angel is not going to let harm come at you without a good warning. All right. Cool. Um yeah, that joke could take too long to explain. It's about I'm always saying duck in text messages and to show me a picture of a duck, but it's not funny if it's not happening. So fuck you all. Um, all right,
oh my god.
Lulu.
Yes,
Let's do a full reading for everybody in the chat because I do have to go get. We both have to go get ready for our shows.
we do.
Yeah, so let's do one more reading for everybody. And I'm going
Wow.
to use my zombie oracle. love this deck.
You love it now?
I do. I do. It was creepy at first, but I'm getting to love it.
I got a really good zombie tarot deck the other day.
Which one?
I'll show you.
Okay. Um, my zombie tarot is a very cool deck. I wasn't expecting to like it so much.
This one.
I have a thing against zombies, you guys. That's the one I have. Nancy, a Crohn's
Yeah, it's so
Intuition sent
good.
me that. It's cool, isn't
It's
it?
so good. I love this
Not
one
not what I
because
was
it's like
expecting at all.
vintage. No,
Hold
it's
the
like
box up.
vintage.
The box is supposed to be like a bullet box, you guys. It's very cool.
It's so cool, and the art is really, really cool. It's like
Yeah, very retro.
old-fashioned, pro. I'm so excited for October. This is coming out in
Hey, Hinda.
October.
I love creepy horror anything. Oh, do you, Mia? All right.
Mhm.
I'm a
Me
huge horror
too.
fan. What my favorite horror movie is I have two: Cabin in the Woods, Trick or Treat. I think those are the main ones I watch over and over. And I
Oh.
just found a cool one called Yeti on Shudder. It's one of those movies that made me go, "Oh, I didn't
You
see
know,
that coming."
I never watched The Walking Dead when everybody was watching it, and then
Never
I
seen it.
finally watched it, and I never I'm not afraid of zombies, but I just always thought they were so unrealistic that, it just didn't whatever.
Right.
But then I started watching it, and my sister-in-law said, "Watch 3 episodes before you make your decision." So I did watch 3 episodes, and then I friggin' binged, like, 97 seasons of it, and then when it was over, I was so disappointed. I was like, "No." Like
That show, I tried. I did. I tried. The first episode, I can tell you, is a lady zombie. I remember her crawling around, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Nope, can't do it." I tried. Hi, Hinda. How you doing? Hi, Belle.
It's
How you doing, sexy?
it's so good. I never thought I would ever say that, but I love that series.
Nope, not gonna happen. All right. Um, I shall go first for the collective. In the air realm, everybody, look carefully. This is the sign of the innocent. So think full card. Don't let people take advantage of you. Don't walk into danger blindly. Look a few steps ahead. All right. Know what you're getting into. In the air realm, we have a card called Blood Moon. Um, the warning on the card is night has begun. What I hear from this card is shit's getting spicy. Um, Buckle up, Buttercup. It's time for war. It's time to stand up against um, the things that we're opposed to. Make your voice known. Make your voice heard. You don't have to be an asshole. Just say, "Nah, I'm not doing that." Earth, air, fire. In the realm of fire, um, we have the reborn. Something is coming. So, what I'm getting from this, I like to connect pop culture media and all that stuff in my readings. Um, something wicked this way comes. So prepare. All right. And this is for everybody. Know who you are so that you're able to stand against any forces coming against you. In the realm of water, you have the seeker. So now we've got stay in the light, Carol Ann. Um, there's an old saying that if you seek, you shall find. So know what you're looking for. Know what the end game here is. If you go into new situations with expectations, things probably won't work out. But if you go in with a direction saying, I want to reach this point, I want to go from point A to point B with the least amount of trauma in between. Um, stay in the light and you'll reach your goal. And in the realm of spirit, I love this card for several reasons, but music is a powerful force for me. I use it in magic, I use it in everyday spells. This is the dancer. Don't miss a beat. All right. Be aware of the music that's playing. Know every dance move. All right. Let things flow. That's what I have for you all. Thank you for letting me read for you. Over to Lulu.
Over to me. Okay. So, I got the 6 of Wands with the Justice card. They were kind of stuck together. When I look at this, I see it is hard to obtain victory if you don't have balance within yourself. So, for anyone who needs to do a little bit of shadow work, what I like about this card is you have like the two sides of a person. It's the same person, but you have to be at peace with both sides of yourself, right? You have to be at peace with your light and your dark and have them connecting. Dark isn't always bad, right? It's just we all have that undercurrent. So if you want to be victorious, you have to balance yourself out. Okay. It is very hard, Two of Wands, to make good decisions, take good action, or set great goals if you are at an imbalance. What happens when you are at an imbalance is that things that should be discussed become ultimatums. This is the Lover's card, but this ghostly girl in the background, the person overseeing the lovers, this is not contentment. This is not
Mm,
harmonious. And that is what happens when ultimatums are served because somebody is not in balance. So you just make sure that you are coming from a place of balance at all time. Listen to your intuition. If there's a decision that you are trying to make, the moon is here to remind you that when you are not in balance, things are not as they appear. So connect with yourself, sort out your shit, and figure out where you're wanting to go and use your intuition to get you there. So this is all about balance, moving forward in balanced harmony, makes better decisions and leads you to better happiness. So there you go.
you're so beautiful when you say that. Um,
What
this is
shit?
probably no your messages when you read. I just certain
Oh,
people, you, Gigi, you speak from a place that I recognize.
mm,
Authenticity and love. It's just awesome. This is a cool
mhm.
card, but I don't like zombie kids. They scare the fuck out of me.
Is that
Um,
which card is that?
this is called the twins. This is seeing double, um, meaning things are doubling up on you. So
Mhm.
prepare. But I think zombie kids are the most terrifying thing. And if it's a zombie baby, I have to leave the theater. I can't do it.
Zombie.
I've walked out of more zombie movies. I try every time one comes out, and I walk out. I just can't do it. Um, but I try. I'll keep trying. Hey, I'm making progress. I'm using zombie cards. Leave me alone. All right,
Yes, you
everybody.
are.
I want to thank you, and we're ending with 13, Lulu. Huh?
Ah,
Um,
yay!
we started with 13. We end with 13. We had a big crowd for a while there.
1313. Oh, what is
Yeah.
1313?
Mockingbird
That's a
Lane.
great it's a
You
great
don't know
angel
what that
number.
is?
No.
1313 Mockingbird Lane? You don't know what that is?
Oh,
Oh,
1313 Mockingbird. Yes, I know the To Kill a Mockingbird. But
no.
angel number 1313, combining energies and traits. It's positive transformation, creativity, and new beginnings. Trust your intuition through upcoming changes.
Love it. 1313 Mockingbird Lane is the address of Herman and Lily Munster.
Oh,
I'm a goober that
the
way.
Adams
I know these
family.
things. Dun, dun. All right, everybody. I want to thank you. Lulu and I will each be
Uh,
on in a little bit for our show. So love you all. But we gotta go. Um,
yeah.
Lulu, before we go, what do you have coming up?
Well, Viviani tonight, Nut House tomorrow night. Um, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, nut house again next week. So
So you're gonna be nutting all over. All right.
I'm nutting all over.
I will be interviewing Jessica Ratner tomorrow. She is a shaman student, who is a student of the skeptical shaman, Rachel White, creator of Totem
Good.
Tarot. So I'm excited to talk to her. She's an awesome woman. You guys are gonna love her. I'll see you all later. Gooey. Bye.
Okay.
Hey Lulu, don't ever
Yeah.
let